time. So we did in an ama 84. Kwesi Paka Wilson and in an Afia Broni ewaha. Become who my Eden Katano Asomo. It was good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Libya she dear. Everything cool. Midday me cool.
Good news kaka all the say. Now you can black sound handsome.
Okay.
I don't pay what person for boni. US for their basketball money nipa 2,000 slots. Ghana 4.
Okay.
Nipa 2,000.
Oh, Marco.
I'm a yakwa buchiri. I don't know.
Say be a signing penny and you or more than that.
But there's a process. There's a process you have to go through to qualify in Quadia.
Okay.
The most Aquinian. National supporters no amount of man. You know supporters. It's no way a supporter. Then the chess we a supporter. A simple question maybe some. But again, what was the last time Blaster Boy International match over? What was the last time Blaster Boy International match over?
Friendlies, Anna.
Whether friendlies or any of them. Any of them. But the simple question I'm going to ask myself: what's your supporter? No, baby, so. Then be embassy for now. What's your Blaster supporter? Last I took one Kobe Togo, a Kobe Ukobi. Yes or no?
Okay.
Ukobi, I remember the mountain.
Okay.
One Kobe, I don't know the uncle.
So audition woman.
Now you are sitting on a
audition woman for interview.
So maybe some must have this as well. US embassy you are. Maybe so say, hey, oh, Ghana call a Ivory Coast Ukobi. Sit there, one Kobe.
Okay.
Now US today. Over so continuation of your team.
As a US then I do money.
US America US. I was saying daily graphic truth and accuracy every day. Inflation improves to 3.3% in February. It is 14th straight decline. And el kratai mo in chiremu el page 13. Parliamentary work to be decentralized. Speaker Babin and I didn't say me abetu just say they say the parliament edi ni dwumedi obetrim edi sane abefom edi bi akodwom edi bi ko schools mu edi bi be ko nananom ahemfie ene bia bi a ho se yede parliament nsam edru na se mrese bedwofo edru no omudi na ebidru eho Kwesi ade na wo seresere na
we have information.
We are the for 52 students receive President Independence Day awards and also in Chiremu ewo pages 20 and 21 in Chiremu ewo eho krata yi mum afei asem kese a banner headline now and pay graphic about 2 months after revised VAT COVID-19 levy on invoices. Flat rate also lingers. GRA tells consumers to insist paying only 20%. And no kataimu as our banner headline say ebeto just COVID-19 levy no ye efi ho no ye see invoices ahodo no that so appear also if ya na mamisha say also
mama share e levy asemi na percentage saying
na 1.5
yes entino omunyi free zona because abre ya yese edaso awo invoice ni ade
akase
na ade na edaso
na ade ntina a compliance in yedwuma okrom hasa
ade ntina edaso because I don't understand abai dada e friend saying ilevia to enema so ene abai a wo ba yese me ba be ye free so ade na edaso me recently me call
restaurant
restaurant
and so unto obi bia obenya invoice
menya invoice me call baby sentiment and this daily graphic they are bad there which means enkrofo ka ho asem enkrofo complaining so the question is adenti na yenyim free so edaso wo so nti e wase afa me kwoto ade no a me kon ho ntokwa ana me mama ni bre ho ansa na ye be ye free so eno kra no mpokra no kokko ye be yide because wetua wie before I be ma receipt say wetua osika wi ansa anamboa wetua wie ene ye di receipt ama wonti afa na abeka sa aka me sesa 11 sesa
I saw you
na ombetia ana ombe ye free so ankeda so because aban ye free so
a lot of people omo to adia omo check receipt
okay
me na menye ba sisia no ye to check it na wo subia na what why your tabulation. Sometimes the boy are there the man I don't know some we are. The boy also a oversight. That oversight a mistake anomaly. Would you see the for you check COVID-19 legit? A bunch of my engine 2 months after. A month for the fact that they are issuing it to you, actually said you are still paying for it.
And it may bow. I was some mere me barbetua the noir. Me nim se 11 a chim. Now one swa, also te Ghana heavy, I wouldn't say 11 year chimno. I was a casa one son away. Of
course, it is all somebody posudie.
That's a chrono.
Exactly, Niposudie, you're being your 7 Omo Muma, Omo Adrian Bonwo did him. What's that? The point only dealing.
And Omo will say before crying parking
time into the baboon.
Receipt in the basket.
Deliberately, no. You have to update your system. Send a free system because see it will calculate as part of the charges. How do trust animal? It's a pay for the graphic has some there back. Oko to at the end die a receipt to come dear. But more than say, check receipt. Oko said, 11 years I was swat. Take your money.
I buy see 11
because GRA cannot go around all the shops in this country to ensure compliance. Ain't not possible. And yet before no. Then I say your boy. I buy the policy bar. I'm a public policy. I buy the policy bar. I say your boy. Not our policy. Juma. Young boy policy. And Juma. If you know 11 about your comedy. It is not working. You are not getting the benefit because almost some of them 11 years. They're not doing it. So what do we do?
I was some woman said,
anybody, in fact, when you try to Facebook, my just say Jerry for the good arrest the people.
And one she among for besa be chomo ho asa ba beble mu aban say o ka so be
you kwa we
me wa no yi o na yen Ghana for no ana yen pese be ye
no more sitting in our tax laws. No more sitting in our tax laws.
Nwa ukọ
o memu hayo no adwon boni
adwene enye obia nya ni nua obetwa adanti na wa say pasa ena student here omonso aban be ma wo mo what they say abasobode no ese fata won se nipa wo ya ade adru baby a wa se ye bo abaso na wo so tie ukono kakra wo so hu se de wo ye no wo ye ni ye basa akra na ese push you forward ema wo ye ema ne bro de na wo ye ne kane na so ntisa aban tu sa na mo no a I think say a very good panty me fa sa na me no we na Mr. Pakanso abe.
Oh, you say abe we gien to aso.
Okay. Na unka parliament ye be decentralized. I say parliamentary work to be decentralized. Ye de beba form. Ye de
beba some no come market places in inside.
Ye de be kwa himfie. Ye de be kwa town halls. Ye de be kwa baby anipa ye de sane aba.
You see our Mbabi no, he's a senior man, but sometimes na on to the worker. Oh, on to the worker. He's a senior man. I respect that because when it comes to parliamentary work, I mean, I know better than Abamba.
Yeah.
Although my reported from parliament for about 5 years, I know the rudiments of parliament. Ghana constitution, I guess I'm my own. See, sad decentralization will come and say there's a provision in the constitution that a MPs in the constitution, more befia, more double.
Yeah.
Can't what Niakoso our parliament, and no more course vote now will take here, no, see number 2, no. Na yentin e course of parliament na
omunji yeso adwinkyere nko
no omunji yeso adwinkyere na fa it there's a remedy already there in the constitution yeah na boys na nye it all catch them say parliamentary sitting me say asam no me say but are you telling me that parliamentary sitting why be jina ke jama ke na parliamentary sitting na
say MPs ni na be bo bia
na meeting
kai bia ka ya je town hall bi na say
na
MPs ni no bia na konwa be si ho na ye we no ana obeye ne say
think about
we are katana
also we call assemblies in the MPs in the free parliament how about care me now be parliament okay me I mean, think about it.
Okay.
So I mean, think about it.
Think about it.
275, right? 76.
276.
No, omunyina be boja.
Unless maybe a person can say maybe and there's a level of decentralization through Facebook and the Parliament TV. You will be able to you call Parliament TV. Now, I shop Parliament.
And
I mean, say, you know, And because there is a provision MPs no nothing. MPs in the Juma. So I'm research. Yes, say research. But if you
engage your
come and engage your council, come and tell us what happened whilst we were in Parliament. But then the MPs no. I'm research. I'm UK, go Dubai, go US, go Canada. You don't even see them. You don't see them.
Now, on one constituency, could make a baby crowd, Manaka Diane, a dooming sacred, obvious sacred.
It was your main father chronicle, the Wakata, and so the spear of the nation, which are IGP, or a Christian, Tete, you know, yeah, chronicle, or a Christian Tete, you know, IGP, new funny, a woman, it's in order. Now, I'm sending fast also, and I watch Branche Bia, or no, you say, Okumanipa, Okuma, now I win a nam, Okunipana, now I win a nam. I win a bread ball, I really yama, the end, no, sono, I'm so the idea who. The won't quite. Until opening in funny at the half, IGP so Adam in Sap, the idea who was that you might any idea who know. Oh, by a month until the opening on Monsieur on one a day, the opening in funny our half. Now, Krataya Baman, you say cannibal serial killer jailed for life. Into Abrantiano was one from Kochukum, Afia Sheriff Abdullah, on Unidi and on Ukunipano, winning them, no, just say, won't conquer them. Afibo afei asem kese a chronicle ede hu amane aba o se 50 oil coins old government 986 million Ghana cedis in taxes. GRA promises to recover the money and also pay 3 nchemu no ho afei oba mensa ni faso asia hanso a Orokujo upon Kuma or MP and Assembly Sebejuni Edema this year or more of force Irebi. Now I'm peace to another minority no do na Eastern region. Baby I Jaco almost or more young church or more kama Koko Kwafe who say this for air the for which or Montro. So Mugu so more engage cocoa farmers. There no be ena nifoni ewa ha. Ojino mweni ekasa chom no say minority will fight for the welfare of cocoa farmers. Kojo upon Kuma Abo Samani Anchemunu page 14. Causation so ewaha Leviticus 24:17. If a man takes the life of any human being, he shall surely be put to death. Okay, nti ene openia or winning panami asem ena anope quotation no and as a memory verse no eko edemano. Kwesi
nipa ye kana wase obi asende me parliament ade na America but nipa ye kana wase ni omso kunipa be 23
Jesus
ewo upper western savannah region je hono ye na djuma watchman fo nyina kam ncha najo wo hwa so watchman fo na watchman fo so woni watchman fo yi omo mo she white ni blue ni cream
ono papa bi okopona
what I am saying
yeah oni awodi bia
no na e beni vona je wa fake na je ze na dia bomb chini ade
no worry
aya na wakwa tutu wakwa yedua
no worry now papa no say na nim so bi ade
say
we did patch
see the panamede nzo aja tum say ampa we dis nyamra sem no ade ama no inside the passé no on sem fata so betrande
insegregate no
to say yi ni free ni pem because we nipa won gene sa se won nye san no ma we mo je ba na sa na say judge betrande say ampa won sem fata so betrande pem to say Ghana mra no decide say iti kona ko twra bank kum for life
na we wo ko twiri musan
so ko dem
onko dem musan
na ye bende
no so no so wa so mo ye ni bi na bi o mo de ne man kra man
no mo de ne man modom no mo
Ghana no ye friend bi ye de nsa ko share
ade we na nka wa so mo san
ye nsa ko share de be friend of universal human rights
now when human rights wo mun ye de akwa we ya
you may disagree me
23
I disagree with human rights and some I disagree in principle
sebi obi di mu asem a wo se human rights
nsa ko share human rights it in about the saka ye say won so kum ni pan kra na
ni human rights
human rights
na de wo kunu no no de no ni human rights
so no protect this one
okun wo mu a watoto wo mu are no omo de no omo ni human rights
entra mra no eguso aye sakra mu kakaka constitution eguso aye sakra mu kakaka nti e bedu baby a wo kan
Wait, I shot
you no bet me as a criminal extent to be a ukunipa. That's a straight away.
No, because if I saw this a repugnant. I mean, it's a boy. So when we say nipa na you say and it's only kumnibi. And I'm not saying there's a push to abolish death penalty. There's a push. Ghana death penalty free. Kwesi for life.
Kwesi death penalty books in so. E be not command death penalty. Kwesi yen free one cry why yen mu no. Say ye mo be dealt death sentence. President be an sign.
Obi to sign. Exactly.
To mean sign. Nti e wo ho so ani ho.
E wo so ani.
Nti wo ka say yen free wo cry minim dia.
I don't know.
So me here.
Say be anko a mo ache na akwatu na nka wo mu anu makotwa na ehwewa.
Ya mrase padokotum on 7 the punishment. It was 7 the punishment and one you.
That me mampenyi wate.
Me say me mampenyi. Oh maybe you am
and one dey na making. When can one say ko mu twa wo de no ko tumu ka wo mu anu makotwa nhwa. No ma ko toto na de amakraman no ware. E wo mu anu makotwa maintain no. No because adia why ye I had to say besim ni abranti and ya why obolo nsoso
o za why obolo
why obolo papa
so did you mean
wo bia won wo kum nkwala hye fridge mo wie na de no kotu ma kwa na obolo papa
ni people who are stressed that one say o ye kesi funi na
we mu nyina dem ekum nipa enti na ama nipa kum no aye simple ama nkrofo I don't know ye mra na de yesre mo Ghana mpanyimfo munye bibi mfa ho anyway no ka death penalty na ban bi o mampanyi bi de ne sa asase no nko no so ko because we ya wo kodemu enye sika no se kodie so be ma na aduane edi ana omo ma na aduane
wo prison kwa wo right o
be ma na aduane edi
so wo prison kwa wo right e say tiase sa
wo prison wo right metiase but obi de minim se bi no mo da ho a omonye bone ntwa to so asem na aba ana bibibi ne bae no kodemu bankrofo we mu say no omo so yesa ma omo aduane di
of course
so be dia
the right to life
na sika ye de ama no odidi wo prison
David so wugina na yeto so aba so mampani na oba secretary oba wa be sisa nwema na sa Kwesi sa we no krampo no say o ho a president sign say human rights international law ani ebedi
na make say ye de kwakosha
even say sign mpo say say o na say ye adwuma say president sign say enkoku obi a
it is the reason that we say enye yen because the kwakosha say ayajatum the omutimi nye hwesa de but if be an opportunity be open if be some donor support be some funding support be oh asama yake ni na commerce asama yake ni na no so wo do ho
omutimi nya sa
ma menka we briefly I don't know what catch you be sa human right we are and na embebu na ba no o me discipline because you see ama yakwa sign sa human right here be say empower right that the child has a right to an opinion. Me na me opinion no. And then grandma be say right to an opinion. Ya mu ya yesi. And then look at what they are doing. Omo kwentako ya kobu nkofo ya repi girls ya yesi. Anya me fie.
Teacher ni
I was telling somebody yesterday that yesusa ye ma me no. Akekodu e ma no e betua wo.
Ya bu wo fie na ya sa twa de aba report to our headmaster.
Ye jayo human right ye jay. And when it happens like that, you break the moral fiber of the people. Ghana had a kind boom as a dignity and moral fiber, discipline. And then abofra yesa e break his idea. So there's no discipline in the country. Chaos and
oh yes.
And then all this are not doing it.
What the bonny are you?
What ye? You're no boy. Now mommy. Azigino. What you found? And they say no money nine.
Yes, how we and what dear per se by yes men.
No,
hey, and you may be a for you.
Human rights in here. Exactly. I will say very soon. Me Ghana dear. But this gay thing, Ama, I am telling you, take it from me. In the next like 15 years, young ones never say yet yes, they won't qua. Omomba bear me in the next 15-20 years. Ombajiga to Moko.
Oh, and they say, and Yamwa, where the Yamwa crab. I will say, happy birthday, Emma Beatrice Opokia Yabua. Happy birthday to you, Beatrice Opokia Yabua. we ejuma e wo MTN New Ebrim branch ho e na wo happy birthday to you Beatrice Opokuya Yeboa Mekuma yankupo show pa na ontena ni mun show na onye okese efi ukunu kechire kwabna edusa music director Kwewu youth kwa and say abna yankan show say wenim anyway obi bia eni ho wo dem soronko emmohu enhihim hisuo be ebo den omo ne nam ho ana sese obi ai na adwen so be ne nam ho a oso wo dada abena wo dada wate kechire say odo pa ti happy birthday to you Beatrice Opokuya Yeboa we ejuma MTN New Ebrim branch abena ukuni say odo pa yakupon show na omo mfie ni pii nkanwa ahode ewo Afia
happy birthday enkoma ambless or Madina Estate na abrentwiwa bo esi akon ye ne no ofie ha sei eno wehye ambless a happy birthday osinyame enhira na wanya ne kese na afi ye ne ya born again ene wehye eye manyeshika happy birthday manyeshika happy birthday manyeshika do na afi no hema shika or New Jersey, USA, ho eno wo ne papa Roman father obri yeboa ene wehye no a happy birthday wasinyame enhira no na wanya ne kese amen.
How is he?
Yes, my Facebook for na and TikTok no be happy birthday.
Okay.
Kuma MP Swaba. Anya ne birthday dia ba me share na
any DC.
Ah, kan so ya o ma yenhu no. Oyen tan hu no.
Show something, do something before you die. Mama na dey do
oba
do something before you die. Ana go DC. Do something before you die. E we share na so e dey sin na Afia Broni e dey Ghana to say et so midi edit na na ma intifo. OBT dwumedie na de edrui Ghana te san o my Ghana san na nema esi eko ewo montie tena sese ya Ghana ho nkomo na yedie na no pay nkomo ayedie nra yetete ho kakra bi edemamo dwumedie bi a ebekọ ya yato ne din se papa nantwie anase papa nantwi eno ho ya fashe soro kokora ya kumawufo ya wo mo ede hihye so eno nti no ene menya mpanifo kuku damienu ewo efie ha se ya nyagoro ene ya yenhira papa enti no ye no mo ebedi ho enkomo honorable Ernest ya enim mrahye ewo kumewu abato empesua no eso ena afe ye wo honorable Kwesi amankwa mensi krache panyini ewo sekire kumewu ene mpanyifo emieno ena me ne wo mo edi nkomo na ase me sheda ene me she green wo mo mienu nyina so she green na ese combination no aka bom se panyan mpanyifo mamache ewa makwa abanso eba Ghana tizezo ejide se bibia boko ede nyame asepa ye bedi nkomo afasha ye friend se papa nintwi ominim se bedi no me boni ye dia na because me bodi no me hu se honorable esresa
papa nintwi
nentwie na edi mama ni kan bisa nentwie
honorable
honorable nentwie ni said papa nentwie biti enu nyina maka papa nentwie saa o
mama I think say and then your bra ka ye be born nyina so history no eso
okay
history no ewa na say ohwe ade fefe and then me DC wa ha ye be bo dwumadi no ho dawro
okay
na dawro no ke bia mama e wa na de a ke be mamu history no nyina but ohwe nantwi a woken a say oba efie bia mu a ana Ramadan ikra ebedi a nantwi ana ha ege sa nantwi na na ye ka
oh okay
aha ana oba kumawu a ye wo kru a ye frɛ no papa ase enti papa no na se ene ye kru no a ye bedi sa afahye kese e wo ho na nyame ya adom a memenda e da ye nimu ye be symposium kese pa na ya chere the history behind kumawu how our papa eba so ene ho nhyehyeye nyina ye die efiri mertentin a kumawu eba so from the 18th century up to now eti ene adwumadi a ye bedi anopai eye adwumadi a ye bebo ho dawro
okay
na nyam kopon adom for a very long time after 19 years the last time ye di sa afashi 19 years ago 2007 and Barry Masafo Chinebo Akodua and Oye Kumawu Mahine my infancy akese ema ye mahine Barry Masafo Chinebo Akodua one ye mahema na na se 1.5 and Kumawu Traditional Council ya hemfo ewo ho nyina na ohwe this history aye kan from 2007 intimi twa papa ne nyina ne se Very Masafo very Masumedu Sechi Yankopon to Nensafre no the year 2008
okay
it's a free ho yin nyina ni masante amamre ohene pon kase sa e free mu a aya na amamre ne hyehyɛ bebre se ye ne ntino ejebre na very Masafo Chinebo Akodua ne yanana owo hoi be over 10 years ago ana ye de si akonya so na na ese oja niwra obedi na ade ekwan na be afeni akire ni ana eja berima asomede sechi kwan na wotimi ja ohen kese kwan wi a ansa na fashion ni amamre bia e wa akire bia no watimi asa akofa aba eti edi ye ni wi no last year ana ye akwaside kese around March and ye de paper and kunya ho ye bibia just to prepare the way for Papa Festival best start Afia e wo mu na no bnada and ye di kan free ase ye health workers ye yura very Masafo Chinebo Akodua and then na say 1.5 and me this year wa ha ene kumauman ahemfo nyina ye na ye man hema manson kwanta hema so ebeka ho one ne nua ne maame na say 1.5 ene ahem chese ma penye wo kumauman nyina ene oman ne nyina kan ho bo mu a ye tu sa health work yi na wo hwe a nyankopon ya admo china aye efiada aye sa Ghana da me DC ene the whole district ye be digana woda aye March 6 na ye wia ye wo dwumadi kese a ya hyehye a eye gala all the communities in Kronkra ewo kumawu nyina no ye ka kumawu a ya na bebre na adwene se ye kumawu kro no nko a da bi kumawu man nkro ahodo bebre bodomase raso anananya besro nkwanta temate abotanso pepiase wono okwa Afram Plains aye kan ya ye nkro ahodo bebre ani nyina hye kumawu ase ani nyina ye kumawu area no etisa nkro nyina na ye di papa nantwe enye just kumawu township enye dwumadi keto abodwe ase no nyina som ewo kumawu etisa nkro ahodo ya ewo kumawu man mu nyina na yake ho abomu a ye di sa papa nantwe festival yi na ye wie fiada die ya nyame ya adom a memenda symposium day a symposium ya to ensafrem penifo ahodo bebre a omobechire kumawu history ene papa nantwe how esibaaye na ye wie memenda na ne Kwesi ada ye di anim ya dakese a ya hyehya to ho for more general manager or sometime wa hwehwe dwumadi kese a eye Kumauman FC ene Asante Kotoko ebe boy ni me say me dem are predicted 2-0 say Kumauman ebe hye Kotoko 2 pe ebe mo 2 pe because mo buy home ye nyina support me ni dis nyina Kotoko for but sa Kwesi ada there
we free Kumaumu eni
there be that Kumauman ye ma Kotoko mienu pe
okay
na ye wia next week you know your clean up exercise ye be ye be say health screening
okay
na eda ye be amamre ankasa na nanom akomfo be kom na nanom be ko enkonya demo akoyi apaye a esie yi nyina na esiesie ho for dakese a di anim eye March 15th ye kwasiada da pona ye di be di afahye no
na kwasiada we be
na woche na eno esa ne akwaside ne hia enti sa akwasiada ne akwaside enti na nanom be som ade Kwasiada no na memenda da pa enti ye mabu na ewo Kumawu nyina eye Kumawu traditional area esa organize health work kesia eno ye be ye no anopa no ananti afa the entire traditional council no area ne nyina ne afemu na ye wi an Kwasiada no me DC de nsem bebrebe ta so na ne Kwasiada no ye wie anopa Kwaside no adana ne ye betwa papa no because ye betwa papa na eno ne nantwie na wo ka ho asem no adano na obi abeche ne mema asem oba Kumawu dia ye ka Mary mama atrema Mary mama nantwie dia no
ko matese ye bronkrofo wo ho pa
papa yi wa ha dia nim se afi discipline beba
okay
because ye dikaka se sa papa ya ebetwa yi ye mpese bibi boni bia besi ye mpese obi di Kumawu ho asem boni bia be ko ba bia
honorable me director say what eno odi abetu TV me hu se nantwie bi da ho a enkrofo so mo buru nantwie no so mo twa o minimara
yes enti sa Kwasiada no ana obi abeche ne mema asem
okay
enti ye ka Mary mama sa Kwasiada no oye bema wo Kumawu a ena ese o ma Kumawu ma nyina ho so oye bema ye man hene bema safo twene bo akodi abedi kan atwa nantwie no otwa na papa ase hene ede ma abonomba be miensa na ya kyerese bema di kan afriase na bema wi a afi na mema ewo Kumawu mu ebia me ne me DC nso ye be kyere ye mema sem kakra se ye betimi a survive a no ye be try bia hwe afi mema ewo Kumawu nyina obi abeche ne mema sem said ye DC beka ne ayen hwehwe ya this time no discipline and ye dey ba ho ye be demarcations once I obetimi atra that demarcation no you are free to go enti utwa nam na baby a ye wo papa ase ho no ye be demarcate area utimi de nam na kira ene de obi amfa hwe mo biem but say ubetwa ene ubedru sa area na ye demarcate ne de ene de ene obekye me masempa obeje ma enti no menim say no de edru ho a ebe efe Ghana nyina ehwe Kumawu ya to ye nsa afrem panimfo ahodo akese ye mampanyi ye chief of staff ye vice president ye regional minister former president Kufuor former president na Adodanko Akufo-Addo former vice president Yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Ghana panimfo nyina ebe Kumawu we aye march ye Ghana woda esa ye Kumawu de Kumawu Papa Nantwie Festival March from March 3rd to March 22nd. Na sa Kwasiada na yewia ade kese bi ewo ho. Na menim se beja ma honorable na waka no ho asem. Eye concert kese bi a yesiesie. Na mpanimfo bi a enam wo so amasa enije kese be Kumawu me disi be bo mo aba so. Na ni nyina no yewie ne Kwasiada na juma die kese bi hye ho anadwena DC bebo so na owi anadwoada no Miss Papa Nantwie contester ya hye na no Kwasiada etwa mu na maba we ya omatu omo ho asi wo se omo display the culture of Kumawu omo tu ye mabunufo said ye be ya ombetwe omo ho afri enuoma boni bi ho eti we nya beauty contest a ye kire ya ho ofekeke but ye bi sua de amamne ne amamre omo kire mabunu no nuoma ensese omo de omo ho ekomu eno adano ne ye be finals na sada na ye be dinner dance kese na sada dinner dance obeba be hu be ma safo twene bo akodi a wabone tuxedo a wabone tie na ye nana se one ponsan so wa dress mo de mo mehwe ahofe beba kumawu na be ha me DC suit kese ono so bebo eye dakwes adwada no eti adwada no eye dinner dance na ye wi a ye wo dwumedi nkakra ho ba ne Pempenso a be ende kra ye 22nd March ye be the biggest interdenominational Thanksgiving service the whole traditional council ebeda nyankopon ase say the month of March or the chair kumawu na dwumedi kese a ye de ba nyina no me de mi ogidie say ye nte bibi boni bia with the leadership of our DC Minister Security in Sheshaye any bibia dia gwa kwam no ebekoso kama amana efe na the other benefiter DC de betoso no eno ne ade a ye hwehwe say ye benya no wo this year's Papa Festival
honorable DC mrem na kakra no a eka ya one fanship no na chese DC fanship enfamaye dwumedie no papa nentwi de no ana wo ka se mema no betwitwa nam ne a eno no sign the city
no se ne tie ne se de menua kan kumamai ye faso de kire ye mema sem so oba asante mema wo komanshi a bema wo ho ye ba kope eye kumawu hine na safo twembo akodi a ono ne asante ma bema na eno na se kire ne bi no se ye dinam no to ho a wa ufi se wo ye bema no ukwa no ukutwa obedi ma kakra na
enti utwa no na ye bo posi se ubetwa
bewie na de be pie free baby ana menu ye kan se ye be
wentimi ye bro no na wentimi entwa bro ni nti no ojaya
ubema no akofo
se wonya bema ba ye bu no
bema de ho pa umbetwa ye betwa nam ni nya ma ye de akofie enti eno ne tradition ye be ka last time e twam se na ye papa His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings ebaho no obeka say this is true democracy because hene no tie akonwam na naso medisechi onu si su okutwa ne ye bro no enti wa ye be ma bia no kwa na je okutwa de na odi apie na kuma wo
se afi we de no so sa pepe
sa na be na se ne na menu ye kan ye be ye ntutu ye se ne be ya yenkofa bibi basabia no emba
ye hwe bambo ho nsem because dwumedie no se ne honorable eka no eso baitre ye pa nye adeketua bi ne ye ka ne sa no na wonim se nipa nso de yesi baby a Yesu toto ne momone no ehwa na bonsam nso de ne kobia aba ono so beye enti na eden ya nipa bi beye omo ho bibi bambo ho nsem se de beye bibi bone ensi wodwumadie na se
no kre no so me na makwa head of security ewo district enti ya ni police ya tenase daisek atenase ya ye nhyehyeye say police beba ho ye obey about 180 police na beba enti ebe make sure so obi abeba bia na fa bambo ho nsem de onka na komanto ne ye ebe make sure say bibia be koso pepepe ohwe ebnade ya mabunu a tisi kroma ye call health work say eno ya nte boni bia na megidi say na mebe ya dom na we so no ye nte boni bia
medimusi obia betimi a menti kumawi menso metimi a babia na ye kumawufo nkoane nkura ka ho nkoa omade no omoya na
enu nti na ya ba no eye ade a emsa afahye we eye asanteman wohwe kumawu a sa afahye ye pese ye san pagya na ye hu sa asanteman so ye wo bibi wa ha na kumawu nso enhyehye wo ho ne se kumawu eye baabi a wo potential for ensrahwe eye tourism no so na se assembly no ye pagya enti ye gina sa afahye so ne de atonsa afre obia se emra ne emehwe bi wo be ho afahye no so a wo du kumawu so a wo be hu sene eho city eho fe city eho abepa pepo ene enema ahodo a nyame ede adome okumawu ye wo waterfalls makumakunum ba ko kese pa ba hankra waterfall enche ye bepa ho ntoma enti ye gina sa afa hye su na yasan ede aton kumawu tourism na enti ye betu yensa afro bia na asemde da na menue kase ye mfa so so eye Kwesi ada no ye wie amamre ne amane ne nyia wie na nadwo no ye papa Dr. Kwabnadofo ene ne ba Dr. Kwabnadofo Junior Ada Roma ene kumawu ye de Shatawale ene medical ba abaye concert enti chese Kwesi ada na nwumre de ye sere se obia mfa na ninchire kumawu ne wie ne juada na afi no so ye de dinner dance no so ahyehye so enti ya fasha ye tun sa afro obia se obia amra no mehwe amamre ne amane a kumawu yetimi abɔ ho ban emfie bebrebe abesi ne a ene so mabunu so ayaba ne yeso yasom se ye be pagya
meda se papa pa dia busiafo kumawu be de every week yi e de ko next week e de kwesi next 2 weeks de minyanka matu aba ho minyaya minim se mbonya dan bi wo ha mamia
eda de bebre wo
matu abeda ho 3 weeks
bra oso wo ho ofensi de oba kra nanke ya pe be ma bi so de amanaja ya jo atena
ebusia ko asamra critical enti na cha se kumewu de ebekoso na empanyimfo emienu honorable MP ene honorable DC wo mo ede ho nsem nyina tudwane ti ye nyina yenko na yenko hwe bi ebusiafo empanyimfo amene wo mo di nkomoi eye honorable NSL enim emrahye bedwani ewo kumewu abaton pesua no eso ena afi honorable Kwesi amankwa amansi krach panyi ewo sekire kumewu hono a ntino sene wo ma kire mu no ye nyina yenko na yenko nkohwe nti honorable o last words kakre bi a wo ka be sima ba ko pe bi na ye mfa sorry so
ye beda mo se mo amaye akonya kese se ye mfa mebo papa ho dero na yatu yensa fra Ghana man nyina festival we nya kumawu nko ade Ghana man nyina ade Asante man nyina ade ohwe musical concert I dey be ya menim se ye area mu ho de ufri aje so besen ko drobon so besen ko ra so besen ko mampon suta edra ibinsi hoda nti ya tuansa fra obi bia wo sa enclave agogo baby a se ye nyina mfri ani hwe kumawu na menim se banbonsem ene ehon totoye hotels ye obi bre wo ho oba obenya baby ada yeso ye pa hohoje eti oba ubenya baby ede uti ato na yasre se nyankopon na nto nsupa engu afi papa so na papa nso enye asomdwe kese
that's papa enti ya sorry so bose by electricals en kane papa no eho ene yeko na yakwa akotobie mesi kane bia wo wiase bia no eye bose by electricals na duru wa wonsa ebeka bia ya papa ebo no nso esa wo fompa na wo chandelier corner light gate light ceiling light afei eba ne CCTV cameras ne cables ahodo ni nyina bose ba ebema obi ato uko Instagram anasa TikTok ne so a eye bose ba electricals ene wo ho edrum PZ woni kejeti Dubai no edi nhwani mu afei so PZ wono antiata akofo building mu so be hu no ena oba prisons runabout ewedum ha Oyerepa TV ni Oyerepa FM ye fie ha bose ba electricals ewa ha sei enti 03220 30838 and 0536095966 so from penyefo ebeje so me sorry so amadwumedi a yato ne din say health and lifestyle ababeto so ede amaye say honorable DC peso ka bibi ketua bi ansa na ya sorry wo ho fato aso tel ma
ene say enchia na mede bema ye na safo twonbo kodua kuma wuma hene berma ene miame maame nana sewa sapon ye bechi omni achia kuma traditional council nya na masre se afasha ye di mesre ya tunsa afro bia na ye ba no ye mra se ye besua de ye besua amamre ene amane na ya beji ye ni nti ye ba ye besre se obi a mabunu no ye mpe basabasa ye bia ho na enkoso kama na nyame nso ento nsupa ngusu mai
amen medase papa Mensumidi edenana Afia Broni Poppy B me sorry dear na health and lifestyle ebetwaso yadamasibe
Say so no I Ghana month mo happy Ghana month baby will be ano kai say baby be beboa on my Ghana see e be sustain your forest yen sase ene ne keka ho na wonim say 6 March no Independence Day there was so nya fa hodie free adwen mu emancipation oni ye mu bibia mu na ema ye ni kom ho pa nti anope we oba na TV ho na ye wa chede edema Yeni Lady Reverend Mrs. Anita Kusibuatin, were First Lady, Power Chapel Worldwide. Lady Reverend Mrs. Anita Kusibuatin, First Lady, Power Chapel Worldwide. And then an Afia change my Kwason Kosohima. Of course, our own Mama Counselor, my friend and Nana, Mama Counselor. Yes, and opinion because of women's empowerment, anchored in hope for a better future. Now, what's the advert jingle no ekoso hunkomo na ye bedie. My lady, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, that's the pass say waba try no pay.
Miss Madam was some my Jimmy was has.
Yankopon sha. Nana. Amen. Now what to say?
Oba de gusi.
Radio dom yeah, that's the pass so waba be kai ho na be. Yo, lady, na me busa say. Mo topic empowerment programming confidence conference no. Conference be.
Confidence conference conference yahihye was 6 March bia ama ema conference ema nyina ahia ye bompaye ye som nyame ye tontom no ye suade ye ma ema hu se onyame aboyen sonko waboya madwumadie titi ye ntan o ma obi nkyɛ de sese ye wa asase so ye sua ni ehu ade anyame boyen ba asase so say meye na ye hu se sa confidence na ye kan wa asem nya de ye bewo na ye kan ho e ya ade a wusua ho ade wo nantimu na de bia wo build it on it and e be mo ye oba wo confident na wonya confidence o wi ase a wutimi wura ba bia wutimi ye bibia wudi nkuguo na no nkyere se wuntimi nkɔ wani mo be sorry o be proper ho wasen etu anamon eno ne de hye ma mu se ema nyame aboye nsonko ye wo dwumadie edi wa asase so magana eni wi ase nyina ti yemfa ye ntoma pemfra na yengina hosa
Yo, we ye de toso be say
no enwotwe
ye ne ma oni a che program no ache pa matete emba na ye this year no minimum women's empowerment anchored in hope no topic na Afia no na mo fa na this year we need different
Afia ne topic anyame de mai na this year de nyame de mai say anchored in hope emma ye ade tse me ka o ye ade kakra bia na wabemabu udi nkugo kakra bia na wabemabu ye quite a lot of things in abuse lower self-esteem near but anchored in hope here a day who say nyankopon na ye de ho atwe no bibi biare ni ho ebetimi ame atwe ni ho afiri ye di nkugu a ye dan no ye awaregu a ye dan no ye mawu a ye dan no ye nwo ye dan no eno nche se we ye less of a woman senye mebi ho na won sanka ye unuanya ade na won sanka be ye mre wo de ye beba enti saa gidie na ye nyame na ye twe no ye nsan ne ho da
Edasipa yene Lady Reverend Mrs. Anita Kusibuatin, First Lady, Power Chapel Worldwide, or China Jumediano Elbaso, ye confidence conference enkomo. Enti emano nkwana ye mu invite this year so.
Emma conference, but the bia memaneba. Be memaneba ye more special place because ye more in space no. A man so from 18 years out to Abrewa or Babia, wow from ho baby. Bia baby.
My hair was someone health a program na dey gentia.
No correct. Bible say for lack of knowledge my people perish. Ya na Christo for ade ba kwa ye ne say. If you say we Christo ni a empire ye nsua de. Na se obetimi abom paye sa na unipadua no yemre. Nyame hyawa wo de be de ade. Inti ye de bia afi bia me the doctor ni ba obeche nyema especially fa ema ho this year ye ba be kasa about the menstrual cycle ye chima ho sunsanso hawe wom obi ho a o menstruate kwa wontimi sorry po no anante menopause ema ti say make a lack of knowledge no obi ho a o pawo obenante anante onim se menstrual cycle no kwa ye calculate emi ehu da wo ne ukunu hia wotime nyem ne sanyama enti time biam the doctor bi ba no ye hu se nye ye honhom adwuma kwa ne ye hu nipadua ne so ehu so hia.
Lady Pebresio no me counselor. So this time, how much? You bet you are saying you team about conference.
Oh, free say ye shall see every time watch so dear ye free
package when
aye oba na wo betie nyame asem na wo betie obi a wafa abrabo mu na niema akọ nani tell no tifa ejina ne na so na okokọ nanim wo betie na asem wo betie wapomuden nsem na uwie a unwie wasa didi asa ka ho oba wo de ne beba so ye party ma mofra e mo manage ntinye se bia ka se holiday afi na betina fia mofra no wan ne behwe wo mo ni nyina ye free ye ni ka preba kra oba de adom
me my be 3 4 5 me for me
ye ndu kra for me de enum da bia mdom kom ko didi nso enya akokosere ni bibia kama to the dani dra for mo bra o man ye 10 kra for mo bra wona ye pesa wo ba na wo betie asem no na wo be ye wo ho adwuma na mofra ne so anigi
asem ni free
or
health no ye free bibia e free oh wow lady yen hwe emma minim se baby a wotie no eso ya konya kese pa ohu ma de efem oni medi nkita ho ohwa areas be pa na so mine ye sorry and say omom ka bi wo mu no omutimi ehwegina e de mama na ye ka ho asem
emma teaching abuse mental emotional physical emma ye sisi omodoso inti mpenifo sorry no mo ka nye man na educate the other sex no emema no ehu se emma ye nipa te se emema na inti ebro ne ekum enena obi ekum ne yere ne ene ade esisi ye hwe na sanye mani na efi oni ehu se nyame boy ni na baako moja ne number eno a ne nam obam ene ma so ya na ye confidence ne wo from tete no ye chese e man go school e ma tijare ne san but with time no sesa nti ese ye ma hu se bibi biara oba de esi ni timpo so obetimi aye no obetimi aye e school ba bia height bia pese odru no obetimi adru but ya na ye bu ye mu abonfia nti some of these educations na ma oba hu se oba ya wote bia ne kitchen enko kitchen ne de eye wasede but then you can do more than that nti sanye mam you know I think say o mine ne boy ne penifo boy ne ma ehu a ebema Ghana cry tumpon
counselor ni time no ne se de wosi esi ba ni se de besi apon
wo twe pepepe ya cha donko ne fun ne ye ko san se ya fufida nti obi ohon ma no woni hihye de bebre so pese oye dem pese ye beka se ya fufida nti be fada ne nyina etena ye honti oba na ubenya sa ehira kese ya na wi a wo de akotoa de wo ye so nti anopa na wo twe pepepe na wo twe ne so de ye abrofo ma me nti no bebro o ka na wo twe
na Ghana time o ba 10 o'clock
ye ho Ghana time nya adwuma na wo twe ye no wo twe e sha ase enso a ye ni we na eba first we na eba second one we ya de wani wo man ka fu se o eno de be ko eche ne ye be sha ase aka
costume special tag you was here the ba mo ba no ma ba na wo say dress ba bo say
o atade bia wo be sha ba bia wo hwa hwehwem na hwehwe ma kwan se fa kwa na de aba na de abetena se eti oh we decent
no ngo se shefe di bia ma
Debbie wa hwe ba bia wo ba no
yes that's pa me beje last west na me first da makojak farmers wo kra yimu anope kojak farmer na kojak pro cold when ya cold flu kata numbi na ahoto beba ya yi sauki kojak taco toothpaste be feel siama na efita eno so ya yi ferry kojak regular fluoride toothpaste ma senior den e bo se no ban every enkakaka ene ka ho enti you should be the bia kojak pini kojak f so se femfemo enso nyunu buei enso hie na wonom buei e pa cho e be siesie na ma afa ne ntoma efra kojak kit toothpaste enkwada de ene no fetu ba ne se na sa dontin task na ofem asa na wetwetwa kwalanse no nyina be free ho 0531 069945 0531 069945 and 053107 0020 kwa jo Recon Royal Enterprise na ye Recon Herbal Mixture ekrasie dro eni ye abobobi titi dudo no a eboa wo pressure ebe kofom oko infections menstrual disorders male vitality ema wa hoden general well-being ayerako herba eni pebi esi wo dining table so promise herba le dumo Oyerepa abrosan yase ubenya bia tonkoko central market emromisti herba Freddie Mens herba okay Utek FM Polena A sapon kono ho top amazing herba tafo Okashi drug lane and cry PFA pharmacy tafo new road dunkwa Enestevia herba Canary road afi Nelson pharmacy ubenya bia to bia Ghana diafre numbers way 0244 470067 0244 470067 0244 470067 0248 672271 0248 672271 ekrasie drone no baby mama counselor last words na penny jari we ensure santi wo do last words beba san makole so
pese da bia menya kwanya me ka chenko for say obi wo ho chia wa mama nti camera to so ya wo mfere ya wo nsuro everyone say me confidence conference na mama counselor ene wo hu mi baby na me kan sem na kese ani mu nketo ne de keka we san say menya nyame asem efri me yonko ba ho na minya enkranhye sem efri me yonko ba ho na minya mapomudin sem so efri me yonko ba nti o ka me de me ho toto na de enkra bibie wo mesese misua ne mesua ama na boa me enu nti se wa wo pese wo yese me wa bro me na so pese wonya bi ka ho ni nyina ba confidence conference a full package ubenya ni nyina bi enu nti na me fancy a edru wa me yes so passionate about it na me hwese wa wo hwe Oyerepa TV ene wa wo ni mobi a ono so ye oba wo se wonya saa enhira no obeba eda no eye nyame adomo chena anopa no nche pepepe na amba be ka se we dey mama kan enhira bebu so ama wanka so hu sampa confidence conference 2026 anchored in hope afiwe ye be hwe wanim
What so be the question about say why is hope so important? Why is it an important element in the struggle for women's empowerment today? We dey about hope no lady
it's a hope ye adie hu we are say obi en wo wa hodin nyina obi en obetimi aye bibia every time into sometimes we ya na so o drift away we say we ya to ba no was sorry kwase nyankopon bi wo ho ametwe no it is anchored no who say ship said enyema suso mu gina ho ma ensheki no eno ne pese ye hope na ye said e be ya no matter the storm bibi biara e be hit wa brabo wutimu say ugina ho pintin because when him say nyame bi ta wachia o si onni ohwamoda osi wongu wani masida osi ni bia wakan bia ye ane enti de ubehu da bia se nyema enku ya nse minyame bi wo ho mekone ho a obema na yeye na wa sheki won kakra na wa gina ho pintin
ya da se pa ene na for last west was
my last word say oba bia wo kumase oba bia wa ko school wo ska woni ska ye de enyim bra power chapel IPT junction na ochina anchored in hope no ubehu de nyame timi ye me ametie nkofo nim say me a business woman ne ade obi kwanti say me preach da ochina bra meka nyame asemacho doctor wo ho beka wa pomudin acho na oba bi so beka ne life story on say time bia ye ho bible mu a ye ready hananom ne ade a is already a chichi emma wa asasi so na omofa ne ma eyem but nyame bi omo woni nti no masaya sorry ejina we no mo ye nyema akese ye mo bi beka na brabo mu nsem nyema wa fema mu se sister na na mo unjini enti ochina a special day for obaby or kumasi a uni kumasi na wa outside na obetimi aba obetimi ahwe online so obi anyi ne hu film ochina nyame be share power cathedral e wo IPT junction.
And that's a contact number. Obi betimi afra na. Just the door is.
Obi betimi afra na o pe bi ho asem bi se bia 0247 599 188 0247 599 188 and 050 20 68
622. It has a Lady Reverend Mrs. Anita Kwesi.
Thank you very much.
First Lady, Power Chapel Worldwide. I'm sure so much.
So, Jamie.
And if you're here, I do too.
fa ni na
Kwaso nkoso hema of course Nancy Krom Queen aka Nana Mama Councilor Nana Mama Councilor ni edi nkomo ene anopay yo na ye sorry nso a Kwesi Parker Wilson ena ebeba de odeba no born again me who where you know me who ye aha chese my no so my phone no ayi ai ye be sorry so na Kwesi Parker Wilson what the OBT agenda aba OBT agenda no ina deserve emoshi Emmanuel Besa Junior DJ Fizo Emmanuel Besa Junior DJ Fizo happy birthday to you if we reach Rich FM asinfo so we head of technical and I'll say DJ Emmanuel Besa Junior DJ Fizo happy birthday to you encantados adios bishia
ba Oyerepa TV so. We do your OBT agenda. That is Oyerepa breakfast time agenda. We doing Kwesi Parker Wilson. I don't pay some no dorsal. I'm the newspaper and Ra. He came up say, if you remember the time and this a bad bemo. The number of individuals almost recruit your man faculty can be so as a recruitment and amboa. It is the chief of staff at the time issued a directive saying suspend the process. No investigation. Investigations are out. According to government, a little over 1,200, and now I'm processing a go through. Come on, our problem there ending. But I'll pay. We'll be finding out from them. Government, Felix Kwachi Ofosu, everything come up. Find out from him. Sadly, Panama Clum say, you recruit you. What then happens? How soon are you going to recruit them? And I pay a bit of come on another pay right here on the show. I hear clocks at 4. They are raising concerns about the independence of the Controller and Accountant General Department, Constitutional Review Committee, and the proposals via back. And they're not too happy with the proposals. I don't pay. Why are they concerned about the proposals? No, they will come up on the show. We'll call Facebook up Oyerepa TV Ghana. Like a page in the file, come and go home, and as we all know, we are gradually ushering ourselves into the big day. The 6th of March, 2026. But of course, about 69 years ago, Ghana by this time, now your Bobo, your independence, now the independence instrument, from the British colony, not just say, Omujuma, Omademaye, Senabaya. You found who they as a country and as a sovereign state. It's after 1957, though there was still the governmental and as a British colony funds or the administration of the country. In 1960, and I be a full Republican state, actually, before I'm Ghana, or more say free your affairs. So now, more Mako University and Amunim University. There is a hall, one of the traditional halls at Kwame University of Science and Technology. The hall named Independence Hall. And they kind of short the Indies. Now, in this hall, which therefore has a correlation with the independence of this country, Ghana. It's not a pain for I am happy to announce to you is the hall president and the hall vice president and the other pay on the common sum. From the university community and I say the student community. It's as part of the Sid match now, ye bedi nyame adoma ochina as part of our 69th Independence Day no. Omo ye bedi ho enkomo and that pay. So the president is here. President Benedict Ntiamwa, by Indies Hall president. Why not pay? The president Akwaba.
Yeah.
Na we go Korea.
But you nyame admo number Jones way.
Me hoye pa na ye wo Porsche tete. We are the vice president. Sister Porsche Akwaba.
So yeah.
Nah, both say.
Nyame admo say.
Me hoye now for those of you who don't know, Porsche is repping the colors of Indies. Come pa. And I know for the Reds, rapid come pa. Now no pay there. I'm sure say by now Spartans will be united you across the country and even the world on social media. Mr. President, China Independence Day, 69 years in this. Then I'm okay.
Yeah, Masinia Konya Modia Maya na Oyerepa TV. And Independence or said your kind is one of the premier who in our university community.
Right.
Every year, Bia Yene Ghana celebrating Independence boom. But this year, ye pese yes sani ma AF K University Independence when na. And since Monday near started say ye independence. So we started with the launching on Monday, and Tuesday too we had the sisterhood talk to boost the confidence of the residents, the females, so that they can also participate in leadership governance as well. And yesterday was greetings from Independence, of which we had nice videos at the Cheke University community from hall management and the JCLC. And today we are here to also come and invite everyone to our upcoming parade that will happen at Independence, so that is tomorrow. So Ghana is 69 years and Independence was established 2 years after independence. That's 28 February 1959. And Independence is 60. independence is 67 years.
67 years.
This is our 67.
In this hall, no dear. When you're 67 years.
Yes, please.
Until after your independence in 1957, no. 2 years after, which is 59. And yet in this
yes, and our then Prime Minister, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, established independence for us. So this morning nearby, we are coming to wish everyone happy independence and also wish our residents that happy independence, hall management, to fellows and council members that happy Independence Day. Near the opportunity where I invite everybody in our KNUST community that tomorrow, exactly 7:30, we are having our independent parade at the forecourt of the hall. That is the entrance of the hall.
Exactly.
And also we'll be laying wreaths to also do what? To show our appreciation to our forefathers who fought for us. Just as you know that independence is a reflection of our democracy and freedom. So you have to honor them. So we'll be laying wreaths at independence also. So we invite the entire KNUST community to join independence also, so that we can celebrate it and make it a memorable one.
I see.
It's what should be
we expect because not all can say women in talk,
yes, please.
What will be expected to
actually women in talk about say two girls no for they all be put themselves first in case of relationship and as a friendship they all be or cleanliness they invite a man for my be two or for and I answer you to for in see page na they
big deal exactly
and on I Pam for the KNUST for and I say Ghana for so be support boy and a program na memorable day so never if you want ma bibia be okay.
I see in Spartans bebre one my baby be mama here lawyer for bebre wo my doctor for bebre wo we say no kadam de ba ku din komo okoyi we sisi kweku but I am support say is fans kakaja mojiji supporting no mana
oh fans say I am we know a student program but some person must sponsor man they are all welcome
yes. And there's Spartans Day too.
Yes, please. And
say the mom. Young Kenya that will say the mom. Well, the traditional house of KNUST, super people all the time. Or 67 years of the salaries of Indies. It's an almost nice program. Posh, okay, if you're not Obi Sheye, we school, we free campus, where I work, where national service not the idea. What reason also would the must have program?
Patrol reason I'm the money pakon say oba obehu ekwan independence or your first why and your man they were because onim say bia independent be onim say bia Ghana na 69 years into onim say bia independence on so na 69 years ba oba obehu say yen so 67 years after 2 years and san year establish e obetime sua ne ma bra fa ho ne ho ne ma bre am penifo be kan at times ye kwa ye nim bi no omuni na betime ma be sua ntino eno na ye reason say was omuni na aba ye nyina ye be sua ade na ye hu they were parade no so say me sure very interesting so one experience be na bibia enyo okay
I see Mr. President you know penifo be no chena bia ye hwe mo ni so momra Mr. Prof Mafo but only the yankin was one but penifo be na bia mo ye hwe ni so momra
otinya me bo ade expecting penifo bebe we expecting the independence or council members and the fellows also and also our university leaders to come on board to come and help the program and make it a memorable one. And whole management is ever ready to also do what welcome their presence until tomorrow day expecting obia or independence so exactly 7:30 a.m. It's going to be what a nice and a memorable occasion to obia make it time number the entire KNUST and beneath KNUST so if you make time and come because it happens once in March. And when it comes to March, it's about independence. So all the 6 traditional hosts knows that it's independence. So So coming tomorrow, they should all make time and come 7:30 a.m. Then we started our parade. The university cadets are doing their best to make sure say program number one of the memorable ones. Biampe time number.
Okay. Biampe time na ombranti. I had a new basic. But Ocha program all the alumni. Especially more in this, we had much now. Momodia, na mombra. It's one of the halls that controversies each other and doors.
Very, very peaceful. Very peaceful.
It's a very peaceful university. Why just you have a chance? You know, or China, me I guess I'll try and pass by tomorrow. Na machine ekoso. Posh, ebeko. She come we will not find out what's the name. The student population, no, just in a minute, and no one can say. Now, my president, and Afia Broni.
Lovely people of KNUST. This is Tata Portia, the Vice President for Independence. And then we will have Oyerepa TV. I invite someone in our Miss Remo. Mombrana Mumbe supported program na na enyefe. Munni wa yensu yenni ho yentimi nye without you guys. So you all have to come and support us to make the day a memorable one. Thank you.
Portia, but that's the Vice President. President Kasana is here. Mr. President. Just 30 seconds a minute enough here.
So, good people of our esteemed university, KNUST, just as you know that tomorrow is what? The Independence Day. Ghana is 69 and Independence Hall is 67. And this anniversary, we want to celebrate with everyone. All Spartans, please. Let's make it a memorable one. Please make time for tomorrow. And let's celebrate this anniversary together. Exactly 7:30, we are having the parade at the Independence of Forecourt. All fellows and all hall members, please, you are all invited. Please make time. Tomorrow is holiday, so it's about independence. So I'm inviting all the KNUST community to also join us so that we can make it one of the memorable ones. Thank you. And let me also use this opportunity to also do what? Honor my hall master, Dr. Setajimai, and my senior tutor, Miss Gloria Ankra-Beru. I know that we are all working together to make the change and also make independence so great again. Thank you, Spartans.
Mr. President of the Indies Hall, Benedict Intiamwa, and the Vice President, Portia Tete, and Madam Winasi, Samajibia Mubai. We are hoping I am at Mochina while we are affiliated to Indies Hall Biano, Obitimi Abomodia. A program and that program like 7:30 a.m. so sharp. Yeah, Shasheba. Now, what really the Indies Hall is about, including the Ghana independence. It's an Australia. It's all about Indies. Hall to what I say. We do hobby. And I'll pay a business for you in the silent. Let's say, paying for back. About Tennessee. Dr. Ibimpo Owaha, economics and policy analyst, and pay a boy I'm in common. And our very own. In fact, last week he wasn't here. Okaso took I am Kwaba. Come. Professor Charles Baffo. Also, I now pay. Now, I said Americano. Prof. One time was the UTAC president, and then because it's a very big position. The whole universities in Ghana, who coming in Aboma, Professor Charles Baffo was the president. Because teacher for university, or coming in Aboma. Charles Baffo was the president. Now he led a very wonderful team at the time, leading the University Teachers Association at the time. Now, he said, "Oh, your provost, College of Humanities, KNUST, and pay." We are hoping to speak to Felix Kwati Ofusu, or a minister for government spokesperson, minister in charge of government spokesperson. Everything on 1,200 individuals, I say, recruitment, go through, to see what is the next line of action. The Siana who said, document was genuine, they were recruited through the due process and the right process. Question is, what next? And no pay the bed and come on. Now, Senator Mekano, Prof. Akwaba. Number of you.
Oh, Nyamiadum Nazo.
Nyamiadum, when they say Happy Independence Day in order.
In advance.
In advance, in order. And a dog, so dog, Akwaba no pay.
Kwesi. Ejrebo ko dia.
Nyamiadum. Yadi the D.
Saturday number who did you know for you?
Ani o for consider the family tax.
Yeah, so one yo.
Oh, sir. Why is it for the be the picture?
Yeah.
I saw who the picture, who the free buy. But yeah, say This is a wow model.
I purchase. I wow model. The way Ghana with this 69 years. Yes. You said care topics on but there's a quick one. Prof, I mean, should we be proud as Ghanaians? 69 years of independence. Even though Matisse, a former president of Wakasakakra, said there's still much to be done after 69 years. But Pushaya, a boy from Modi.
That's it. We were saying this for so bad.
I
am associated with in this. University of Ghana, more Commonwealth.
Exactly.
But we buy a nice and hold them about in this. I'm great. Remember. Na Ghana ni 69 paka de tete enipa de anase institution bia anase bibia gina obia no so wo fie kwa ni mu a eyisra especially if you kwa ni mu na apo bia ma owidie mu no ne enkofa how ne ade bia mro no de na just nyame na abeda na se the first what think mu no kra so yes pass no wo de prem ha ya na ye wo de bagana de ni mu what the prim hoano I am a year. I said, what did to say, will be already 69, and they are about their arrow. Just a toda, open so more Nigia, as a more refit a honor. So, you know, man, you could for kinds of your sense. If we see any good for the chassis, try Yano. Now, I have your mother who sounds, I don't know, you into me. Just to be behind. I read someone was sitting in Ghana and say, you need to cross the behind. You need to. We think that we are okay. We think we are okay. I mean, until you need to say, okay, I don't know. You do a GME. Oh, I didn't say GME. No. I mean, I think I said to me, I said to me, on independence, you said to me. Yeah, you soon now will be able to say, how more if you am one. Number why? Oh, but I mean, technology, your light, developing. So I mean, there's something to celebrate. Anything I make and say, when you wanna, you say iron sharpens iron. Now, per se, I could be kind of saying, young couple born as Susu Kumo Sona, who no cry into American energy. And I say, I can't hear. I assume Kumusum, I can't where you see Canada America. When I'm way, Sabi Jimmy. To the American cuisine, say, so one is ready huna. And put you to a bit of bravo one. And then go chair, Sabu, section to fit and go down your answer. It's what I say. China American cuisine. In other words, so pass up from call anymore. Oh, I want to and go to exactly. Go to two of my own room. It is a Sunday, I can't do any and Sahani and near and any Maminka Sudan. And any Ayepa, and the any emphasis. Papa see an incredible chassis. And the Bob 2 years old. I'm going to be say, I see a trans in the Bussase. Say, no one a chassis up. Nay, a boy about the pr, near my faco. And I almost call I cannot sign who man no more boy a Bussandia. I see a trans is of mine. Now, Paka, you know who say, a dear, I need. A cranberry for breakfast, ever 5 weather, ever catch it up. And that me too. But maybe Adam Penny preaching because we have research, which is a Utterville. Okay. And so preaching Bible, now I can't books to make reference to authoritative publications. No, because everything is Malaysia, no normal shares, and they have to catch it up with them. We need about 500 years. We need about 500 years to catch up with Malaysia and then the shots. And Crophobia no South Korea. Yeah, South Korea. Singapore. Into Onyare. And no just will be a catch us a Oyare. I see. Into which it took Oyare. Then you begin to find remedy. And I say medication for you know. How can you that but some Sahara Africa and a democracy decline and a day? And I make it so person don't to quote no more. Yeah, and then we are 10 years. I suppose I am Brani. Chester for how to Germany. Or more no South Korea. Malaysia, Singapore. Young queen. I see. But why, Matty? Prof Medasi. Look, would there, oh, Madame, if you say your popular expression, and then say, you're tonte.
was there with ya Mr. Yatunte Eddie Amami 69 years a around a womb and now there is something to celebrate Doc
Kwesi yes and no yes and no yes and they say you better you pay for omunya sa initially hunu ekonje Ghana me nya fa hudie ne better o mase right na wo hwe wo mu ani so ade hunu no a na wo de hwe ba bia ya dre dia ho na me ne prof ya adwe 100% if you say sa time no say yetumi ye tema motowi na se na ye defa motowi so sa time yetumi ye realize na realize anom na very busy ye nyini kwa no very busy pa
say nche bi ogu ye nche bi asa
so just sa time no wan fasika na anto maka me anom na otimi ya akoso modama it tells you say na wo moni so ade hunu na e wosoro na ye beka say e free hon me mpanyifo ani so ade hunu ne koye no nchiri made na nchiri matimi aye aboa o man Ghana e ho na me hawo ne wo nchirima edi kanfo no hwamo ye nyina ye di edi kanfo no hwamo ya se pa se obenya Ghanaian na so ye patriotic ye yini pa 100 isi won ma wanhwa wonya 3
really
I'm telling you the truth
like omo
mine ho
do makoma so no ye need wo kroma be 3 out of 100
mama for madam for be example Dr. Sobre Frimpong for free menenya ne work for or the free hodmo oko US 3 years echia ejawonya nkrata no o friend phone there can say God bless America o friend phone asemo e catch no God bless America it tells you say patriotism no depreciated to the minimum the barest minimum
be na landline
there be to boss
no na kwadachi landline
to boss there be o etisade no me bisa na kofi
what do you mean tell me God bless Ghana or America what be that
na kofi dey enter there be am for God bless America no na what is am we mu anyame nsira ma we na nyame be dey oh what shifting allegiance me wa Kwesi ni nyina ne say ye nyina no ya mo ehomodin na prof e ka say wo de ho etoto akatia akotia ndi etwi mi pa etwi mi
no ke jam
we de e shoe bullets ka wa nya wa no
Kwesi uze yes aho
wajase
no problem ka
I say maybe woman be who your program na ye buy and I was say opemot ompe also come out through 2 times so yeah fan to me ko enim dia me kan nyina ne say onipa obobra say the prof kan no onipa odi wani esi ne so say oni no odi ne your mentor we dey bobra enti Ghana sabre wo mu no ye mentor ne ho amo na omo ementien eno ane say Ghana ye bi ahwe media dem hu Ghana no ye bi na hwe
well anything that Jomama about so your research and let's hope
and that prof concerning the celebration no on said last year me Jomama adwen this year some sane na adwen
this year crowd there
so they say hwe ba bia a man bi maduru ni ba bia ye woni dia ehun hia say ye be de oni ni amankofo ma akoma achi akotwitware
ehun
hia because onim
but it's the beauty of it
mako 6 months bebre ya 6 months bebre yankwa ni gina wia ne so wia ne ama mo pie ne farmer
I say
na you know enwumre no na nkoda empanyifo no
akodina
o ja se no mukodina no makodi adodode we ye de chire man
say patriotism na o say eni yemu na de man nkoda
debi mami ncho enkwa no kwa no say ka modina wia so no ye pa dodode man nkra ni di because omu na agina wia so a sacrifice of Muhammad man no so they say oh MC ya baby a wo te kwa no ye be salute no
a shade
na yasade fan akese esi ho ne nkra agina wia so o man a ye nwene nkirima ho enkoda ho o eti ama me pe me pastor asempa se oba ya sorry a children ministry no Kwesi amafo bizasa ade ntan on fa nye school ye won the classes A B C D E F sa because o wadwin bi se asori ni da akine emofra no na ye de nkura ko gina wiem amoma maache ni ewia ni amom farm ne pai ebi wa ni amom poki
ni obiem te
ebi o ba ku bi o me boa poki ni ebi o nkura de topa e green me boa
I see
oti ye be sere say baby aduru ne de say hwe na ya pempa o mun kan kire ni nyina no eja obi kan yempe baby nkotena
ebusafo anopay just by the by prof ne doc am ya tia say yes ade ade o pese o do want to sebi oma ye shorter o be tintin asiom when you compare yourself to the dwarf they say they be tintin but when you compare yourself to the giant I was I said mom they are talk 69 years in this is the question maybe someone in they be I ask you every day are you proud as a Ghanaian 69 years in and the second question what's the Ghanaian dream the dream near day I'm the voice because I'm saying Ghanaian dream is how can the Ghanaian dream say how can the Ghanaian dream say obia sorry opo kwabuchi that's the Ghanaian dream mom say my boys go hey prof o de opa ma shape me si e keyetia hu biawa
keyetia ben o de opa yen ka say shape ra be si juso esi o de juso
o mena jam
mo bia anfoka
it's your castle there but it's a bit sad gda o man no form it's maybe from watching 69 years a bit more deeper reflection na bibia ye chia no we started very well be chia no yetimi acting no na enchima no sabe after 10-15 years from now we will say oh Ghana science says that Ghana can also develop it's no pay you don't be so na yakoye nsem no mo now I will start with the doc you had a can somewhere last year about chief of staff directive said why a foul and I employ after the December 7 election you suspended salary recruitment. The minister responsible for government communication a further scratch for so but the breakdown be about say after years we no the committee now almost set up by the chief of staff for the say 2,080 people recruitment in the course of come and then promotions in no in fact it was 2,080 people revoke their appointment out of a little over 2,000 and 1,201 appointments were upheld because none enough for due processing 541 appointments were revoked for failure to comply with due process just 541 there for due processing and 338 appointees 338 appointment of persons with disability were upheld almost a sebi disabled kakra almost so there no ajatum na concern say did they ban win no was much ado about nothing because even in part 2,000 a little over 1,200 a process I go through it means that MPP government almost shut down your body biasa
Kwesi
with you
the mechanic on say there be America say Ghana ya tena ho ma politicians no omo e direct Ghana e de ekoto aminim eti ade bia politician eye bia no or ye the best see to on any interest, but or ye the best see to the nation's interest. In the first place, sa did they know buy no. Did they know buy gidi no. And for so many basso. Question maybe
post-election defeat recruitment.
Yeah, me baho.
Me too.
Me baho. Also figures no, and no akasama no ho. Na me na na ka asem bi say na also krara de ntina obema ya frɛ onokwa. But say adentina pese frɛ onokwa. Eti ya na politicians no munnim say obefa obi adwuma obemu obi adwuma also odi adwuma man ntem. Na yento abawie sa 541 eye wo ma hu say yeto abawie ye ai hu say ye lusu ene bae ena ekosai nipa 1200 and something 1200 and something so mutena afia say is the government going to compensate them?
That's a fair question.
Why esika na de ekwa compensation no eti the mechanism also kaye hwe ema omomuma directives no enka omu akatua na kai ye dia compensate sankofo no
beba chief of staff na directive no?
Yes,
say almost you say some of the recruitment process no were dubious. It's the suspending investigation. Na your investigation no go for na ya clear omo. It's the for na kuchi go compensate sankofo no.
Kwesi
with you
onkofo na ye we suspicious no omunya e Ghana for
of course omunya Ghana
eni mo omunya adwuma no so dia say enka omunya adwuma ye so omunya adwuma o omunya adwuma
so we go so obo
deputy omunya adwuma be 13 months ye ba betwea 13 months a compensation ama wo mu you have to pay
we
don't
know about that.
You have to pay them because they are not duly no way adwuma no you have to pay the person.
There
be shema mencho escapa enta make say omo she omani sikagu Kwesi adentina ye momunya adwuma na investigation koso so what you say the investigation course we na say 541 no omo de omo afa due processor. What does you bet my say charge you omo sika omatua bia no you bet me ma omo sa ya de aba rather than say you can omo nyina bo mu hwe de me ya kwa people of the with disability
yeah.
So omo kotena afia say indictment on those people.
But we economists would him say buy almost skin wo ye ho kire so they couldn't have taken that risk say your man from town na ntuom ka abra ye nim say come for so ba ho no the right way
Kwesi
obo mo mbeboka ntire wo mo coffee
Kwesi
omo coffee a ben share ni say bia no
Kwesi make us be akiro
with you
sa skin ho syndrome no aban bia ba o skin ho
right
skin ho so oba ye no the first few months na wo fa hwe nto kwam no you were able to pay workers. They were able to pay workers. So they say, Tisana ultimate workers car until you buy and I was sika be any hormono. Sika be sika no konya ne hene. Satam o budget kwa nya adwuma meboa. Because on budget ne after March.
Yeah. It is a former way na why bibia to the amount.
Ato ntina sika ni ho syndrome no mo ka no. Me politician be antimi ka asem no emfanda da me. Etu ba ye no anasika ni hono no wo ye de twa adwumayefo ka on say no o ma cause financial loss to the state on that 1200 and something people no o ma cause financial loss to the state and whoever caused that financial loss to the state you know say if indeed we are going to pay compensation sanko for no say ye twe o say nkofo no a wo mu the otro krata no ba ye no
of course under the office of the chief of staff
yeah krata no otro ba ye no ma ye yes ade no sa papa no any process no ekopem de be end no o say Ghana for see. Ye man brand new mudi because Oma mo Ghana. So mu ye adwuma no Kwesi. Ena ye tue omuka. Ena emu 541 penny hu say omudie na amfa na kwemu a sa 541 no ye betime deal with them more than 1200 and something no. It's immediate.
No me na entwai.
Entwai because me as omudie political experience bi na ebe ye do mbe ye. Omunyai sa de no.
I want to member prof because prof utie doc or kind of political experience na. Some have argued that or say about we abaso because in times past na kwesa no there was no investigation. It was mass dismissal. It is a energy for aba. Now omen the wisdom in say yeah investigation because omen na Ghana for. Now you sure omen for the right process and so and in your employment na. You bad say now what when you right employment you still in the system. What when you know you go out. So this is rather a step in the right direction that deserves commendation. Omo kasa no mo yadu.
Paka de can say any comparative analysis.
Yeah, because can na sa. Na si aba sa.
It is in America na say what to the enye bi ho there. And you can say we. But the doctor come here tell say eye no eye to ho de to de na ye fo bi ho. Ada na fan to papa so e we anim ho. Papa no say now between am my human investigation. I don't know why you say. Nti me need to try to be. You see again, me go be all the question if na. Some of my question and say who said they are supposed question. Meaning e back akra. You see any bribe e baba go back so say bribe. Because question no. Hey, so strategic set one and then we go back say oh boy this for but no kro me say yes, or my idea kwan bi so. But when you who so kwan bi so say still a political ink no you know ewom dent no eno nti anamo omutu no bia nim say omutu anamo office MPP for no fa omo party di mu nti that's who
yeah
but yeah say nationalist they say no me MPP for kra no me there no me Ghana for and you said the doctor can say been no say no ya den ke mo mo nya adwuma no nya investigation no me pa ka obuza investigation no kra chedo do over fini na obi a wani abre the who two anamon I had this for the test fast track court too. Who can say believe?
Yeah, fast track.
You see, they have the acumen to do this. In fact, me Jesus and non person with the bosom they could have done that.
Oh, paper, documentation.
They could have done that.
Control accountant general department.
You see, they better not get people disappointed. This government. Because the goodwill is still there and they should exploit it.
Yeah.
They should. As what we said, nobody here, you must say. And again, and go for a opposition, goodwill no more. One time to say, I feel like a patch or say,
I know a patch
on one, I can't say
that is true.
Now, say, I feel the man and don't quite a plasma.
A plasma wine.
It's the government.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it's a big plus for them. In fact, I was so happy for them. But are they going to sensibly pursue that course? And then say,
maybe for the interest of public, the public interest into the maybe I can call public hearing and some people people mabano. And I said, okay, let me withdraw. Now I withdraw.
And the next the whole kind of say for the purposes of in some event, let's just say a caution. In some event,
it's the withdraw.
No, I very much
no. Or the image.
Now, honestly, image. Has it done good for the image of Ghana? I mean, Uncle Hokra. In fact, Bassa Accra, there is the group for Twabetiano next elections.
Oh, really?
So, no, they apologize here. Sabaya and Mgwasian candidates here. And which is not even conceivable because I feel like, you know, when you said the only way the party between and this in a say and this are falling in a certain part.
Because I said that because you see, when he was challenged here, Nenum to say, or demanded for a public hearing, or back not the evidence about. And 2 days after, you come and tell us that. I said, wow,
yes,
okay.
Who says I do catch and say evidence, you know. for a lawyer who say to we knowing the caliber of he will not apologize for this.
Okay, he said
but with him, the entity crime is genuine. He has been challenged by area. In fact, they have sent him to the privileged committee.
That's true.
Say, this time they are not going to deal with him lightly. Why would they say this time? Because he keeps on making these allegations. In fact, that is why some of us have been calling the MPP leadership to say they should look at his leadership.
No money in front.
I mean, guys, but me see, look at his leadership. Because I don't know to the voice. Right. MPP actually in a tight corner with the federal market right now. I'm sorry, sir, my digress.
No, it's fine. I mean,
they are in a tight corner because of his affiliation with Kennedy Japan after election. No, they see they say look what's this and pay, and then work find some forever. Otherwise, really, they should seriously take a serious look about the leadership of federal market. He's not helped the party in any way. Anytime you start speaking, I get scared for the party.
You get scared for the party?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, his personal interests are so much when he's speaking. But you are in a leadership position for a minority party and in that and for that matter, for the nation. What you are saying. But back to the issues. Until many and they hear na 100 and then what's it over 1,000 and then correct
200 correct.
They would have had output to the economy. Yeah. We would have added something to the economy. Had they failed, say, no more people saying, yeah. I said, Dr. Kai, one way or the other, you could get the money back from them. Again, the toss will be. And who say, it is incumbent on the nation to take them through training and take them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's in a, so that 541 I cannot.
I should you say, you don't have fun to tear pebble. You have to do my check.
Oh, I see.
Minor should you.
Really?
Your minor should you say, so no me MPP fool. So me, now, party crime, numbers in the other part.
Right.
And then so no me MPP for near far or more. And who's a moon and I don't call NVTI. And after within 3 months, you move this vocational training. And I don't go baby. And why you me ya? So my Jimmy and next time I could no more trouble my MPP. I mean, how do we make party? How can't you go to the opposing camp and take people there for yourself? And I don't know make a say Obi. Tell me make about when my papa be a MPP or Mutu, and materials on the Untu lawyer.
And Yapakubi.
I would have made an appeal call judge.
Yeah. Well, I'm court of appeal judge.
I will suggest, because you see, in the course of a discussion, the way they think about it, who say the love for the nation, although they join the political party, the love for the nation is in them. And the appeal could be one of them. Look at this, the trajectory.
Yeah.
Right from, and then what come MPP now, I never take class with the armor. I was a papa, so yes, you do an answer. Just
yeah, right. Yeah, right.
What I say? Sana said a child of mine. Yeah, we have people in India. Maka, and my main cousin was Sana. I say, Adia, and Nipper to mention who free home. Miss Oyerepa.
Right.
And until the Nipper, Bibia, we be Paka, you didn't need so. Or you some Pakani, or you Christo ni. If I about tribal cry, or you 10 ni, or you Santini. In a chest of me, may I Otini, may me move for my bad Transantia, a Santia Mamma or Bauer, or two father, Mammy, or baby, Tinamasu Jumi. Let me assistant for a chance and free milk of me as Santini. Bibia Nika, who you can switch. And the MPP need to be to know that
NDC.
The ultimate is happening in Nipa. Beyond the for the Nipa ni. Away I punch in our order. Maybe until the answer, son. The Aka who be a means to be a headache. Yes, sir. It is a way of beer. We are people centered person. And so at every point in time, you can step towards attracting people into your fold.
And for clarity, in the 541 they shouldn't dismiss them. They should regularize them through the process.
It would be unfair to the Ghanaian citizenry. Say, say, Ghana, say, nipa 500 over Pamo, Omukofi. Omukofi, no, Omukofi. Omukofi, and encourage them to xenophobia, Ejinabako, Krumo, the two Jinkrofo, Huska. Because I now will catch on some Mubafi no more baby.
Because I say 541 appointment where we vote for failure to comply with due process.
Due process. International Sabaya and young papers due process. Take them through the due process.
They are employer.
Take them through it.
Mati.
You see, they are going to take them through it.
The politics is too much.
Who told you, sir? MDC for normal for MDC for me. We all belong to a certain sections of the economy. Yet and I just who be near day, and day, and no, me desert. Na make a friend by so on one account sabuano. Na me yenya and to so be say on mine afidie. Sebi, Jansen ye juma say. Ye jai party something the juma sebuno, especially the military.
Yeah.
Or the security service. I want of
the free.
This is security no. Opposition figure like a friend of mine can back say. Ye friend this for. Na friend was say no cry. Eso mani nya hotoso. Sebi and I listened to Rob Muntaka when he has apologized.
Yeah.
If you are selected and listen to the words he used, and you know he's one of the people I trust so much.
Oh yeah, Muntaka.
I've defended so much. I've defended him for a long time. Although I don't even know him personally, I know him as a maybe a British studio C. Because I see some honor in him, you know. And when Oba like I say. This time they are going strictly by.
So no protocol.
No protocol. Even people in his party. No?
Yeah. I'm not for complaining.
In his party.
Yeah. People are complaining.
I sure said there is some genuine positioning.
Yeah.
And so when Afia Broni apologized, they would tell Muntaka. You should as a phrase was say he's pained.
Yeah. He's deeply hurt and pained.
He's deeply what? Hurt. Just said also some trust for Afia Broni, not some respect for him, but for him to have accused him that way, and for him to have now come back to because now Afia Broni when you be so bit man from Muntaka and say, "Matches say Uriem Muntaka madam for no jai." You don't go on radio. You make it say. MPP leadership in parliament, they are in a tight corner, I know, but they need to do something about leadership of
Afia Broni. Mate, me that's it, Prof. It's a for more nanka. Well, abano nyamfa. Say yenya Felixa nanka bibisano that critical questions. What's the next step? It's signing power 1,200 no. Would there be any form of compensation? Doc say. Whoever sanctioned that investigation, no, go for no son no there. Then for the pay ma, and go for compensate you. Well, that's a bit far fetched, but we don't know. But Prof on the other hand also makes the point that South 541 now, Oman go through the due process na for omono. Sanko for me because of your Ghana phone tino. You inform for the due process no. And you inform impo. Say documentation in your crana. There is a way we can do it. Now I'm documentation in papa. Because I'm a Ghana for. And they deserve to also have employment. A general pay a hand on this matter. If you phone line someone and enjoy the conversation this morning with your thoughts. Now doc and for be civil clocks act for. Omo de concerns be aba. Na omo concern kese pa ba ko ne say o je constitutional review a constitutional review no proposal e ba ne say the Controller and Accountant General Department no omo more independent and the concern is that they want to break that politicization at a war the local government service no it's Nancy Sobetia omo press conference against the head of the birth and death registry.
Yeah.
say he's a pure politician and another to a year better than that registry home and until so many free home. I think that conversation still lingers on. That's why clocks are for no on fee. So this time with the proposal from a year the Constitutional Review Committee, these are things that they believe that was situation, and they are protesting against it. Now me use it so I can read the specifics for you. And pay, but in Yambai, but Prof, me sure say we follow the conversation. So one of the key thing that independence of the controller, almost to say it opposes plan to grant independence to the department, viewing it as a necessary alteration of existing civil service structure. It's almost civil service structure to say a man who finds say control that counter judge, but it means automatic independence. It's and then you and the executive secretary say on beso omuyi politicization every media. They should look at Article 195+1 rather than changing the administrative structures of the council. Me check Article 195 na my catch, but for you, government say yes, it's a constitutional in general. Into ye tuki no. Tell the baby to me Gina Brand na avoid why is clock cycle opposite?
I'm opposing to say I'm riding here. I'm really okay and say my maba one a catch for moon marking kind no minimum we can know our right for
yes.
And until back universities that hold on I say acts of the university your status. Back at status now say regulations and a fast so really university. And until the catch in Ababa will be we no crab into a committee we are not the co. And we are a bit in violation of what has been stated in the book or albums or even when what you are doing is illogical and could even bring a better result. And I'm saying this argument and I say the one is in violation. And I say it's here the woman you expect them to talk about it. I'm saying it's here boy. Like I mean, I've always talked about the law. One say me very careful when I come to talking about it.
Matters of the law.
But the other Mr. Can say, "O man, you so." And then my dear, o man, can't come back to
because one of your concern even lawyers in quite a court now. The show.
Well, be your lawyers.
Okay, well, being your lawyers, but no, dear,
92, the other crowd, nine coins, but said the American, and one yet, we are Abysina, Sabi, Ubia, Atoyaja Bia, said that my. But young I said, okay, young to say, into Tokrubu, baby, then Tokrubu, baby, Sabi, as I now say, yes, Mr. Paddy, and Kujina, by Anna, young son, a day, and don't you know, me did say. Why some necros are here insisting on the right what the actual
controller share finance ministry say.
Yeah.
Now a buying support independent. What is wrong with that?
Well, independent in the sense say on your political
on share finance ministry
but
obey independent.
But we say yes, if we take preoccupation post here, how is government going to do it? Has he started doing it?
Debbie.
Into Debbie as Hannah Montuno the Bayano. Ghana no Paka do crew say Minoti Hannah BBI including a minor scholarship secretariat to credit a bind will be cut now. A get front, a will be cut now. They say, oh, cut now. Now we can bear for this. Like a baby a year war near a year idiot. And also this is the political figure. So politics is seminal, but yeah, the Akudruno. And a yes, I bind to an say. Or person will depoliticize that office. But how is he going to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, you will be sincere. Nipana, you know. Or you're fine. And then the chess, when you're politically
tainted.
And see, Madam Free they are insisting on a certain right. But I say, I say, be a Paka, it is a kind of nature. Sometimes when people start making these, yes, overflow na on be super number. Cluster is not a small
association. No, not at all. Not at all.
Some more calm on say I'm come who here. Of course, thank God they are almost on front and I'm going to say politics.
Exactly the point.
But so I'm come on that. I'm come to say the way no me are here no not you go. A man back out. Today they may say they are asking legitimate questions. They are asking legitimate. They have legitimate demands. We have a legitimate government. That government should call them leadership. No man transit. No man cancel. Because yes, they are not back. You want somebody who is not politically aligned, but overhead. No, as our politicians see. No, but now, or no, I'm politically, but politicians are better now. Not me. Many are lying here. Politicians are better now. They are more country than they say. And so I want to say, cases be judiciary by hey, after there's independence. No. And for the independence, they don't know. Say they are also telling us that previously there was no independence. You see, actually, that is the point.
Previously, no, there were unforeseen hands be tank of Fubechi. That's the idea. I mean, that's the problem.
And so I don't expect it to hear it from big people like big people. I mean, people in government and people who have been in government before. Because now our government will move, and I said, "See, and now will move." Just say, "Who can't penetrate?" Just say, "Oh, quite just say, and I will be no."
I see.
And I know music go for me. I do quite sir. You know, I'm going to get a member say, I'm music. I'm a civil society organizations because normally the man will say sometimes they come with some currency of knowledge. You know, over here on my the administration, public administration law, the money there. But I can see anymore. I say, I go to you. But I mean, most of the officers, you know, we should take every serious step to depoliticize it. Most of the officers,
and then take a serious step to depoliticize it because civil service in the year. In fact, there are people within the civil service. Look
at that.
It is a MPP bar. You see the promotion.
Bank of Ghana. This
and this, I know. And this is about promotion.
Have you read what is happening at GCTU?
Yeah. You said, it's saying,
council chairman, party didn't have no, so just say, I don't remember because who had the Okra no
mistake.
But from the face of the press, you know, it's like it's a council chairman who is actually sacking the vice
chancellor. Yeah. So
there was a council chairman before.
Winneba. Yeah, Winneba too. Something like that.
At that time I was there.
Oh, now was that time.
Yeah, that time.
Avoca. Is it Avoca? Yeah, I remember.
But look at the way you see a sake Avoca.
Yeah, was Avoca. Yes. It's the doc. It's my Bremna.
Kwesi.
Civil service for you. How do you depoliticize our businesses?
No. Me nsɛmna wo mo ka no me hu how ase o mani bre no mo de koso aban so constitutional review committee ene de bibi se yaba ti say I think say entiase ni mo a also mo engage wo straight away enya de o say yesi hu nkonya ye press conference
my press conference
o press conference de akire hwan
to mo mpe
debi o mo de suggestion na ba ena suggestion no mo knowledge about it. So what you say? Yes, see who come here press conference the way. Who's a Ghana ye pa?
A review committee for us. Yes, Oma engage you.
Debi Oma engage you. So what you say? What do you do? Now you have the opportunity. What you say? Sir, please come on board. Let's sit down. Adia way ABC dia moye no emwa. Yen ya dwene. Minya so say Sir Professor H Kwesi prempemo o me deft sa say mo be kan se ma hu hia o be ka o mo no ato we hu hia press conference de keke because they have been quiet and they know their front is not working. They just want to make sure say people hear them.
Oh really?
That is what
I see. This is a serious allegation.
No. It's
not working. It's not better.
Any Kwesi, the woman ni. The woman ni. Enye aban no na akofa bibia ba se oye sei. Aban na paw ekuofo bi. Ebi abaso ko bi se o mu hwehwe de mabimu. Na ye hwe e betima se say constitution no a. Ena o mu ne ma o mu de aba out mu o problem ho. Mu o problem ho a mu direct to o mu a mu koye adwuma no. Mu direct to o mu na mu de mu do's and don'ts ni nyina ye dey aka ho. Ba me as a layman am tiade mo no obekasa asem mo echeme de meka chewa ne say enye mo ana mo se mo mpese politician bia beba civil service mu ai ya appoint birth and death enu kwa mo ko ho strike
en to enjoy yesterday still lingering on enjoy
so ti ase ena wo hwe constitutional review committee no a omo suggest say in order say you be cables that problem no or say ye pe ekuo bi like be council of state me ho na me no munya adwen say e be council of state there should be a second chamber bi you be create.
Yes, I agree.
Yen create second chamber omo mandate ni say abanu manuma no omo be da no sanko for no omo na empower no munya interviews na omo ntimi choose do e papa.
Okay doc, there is prof ya where we are where say there is Public Services Commission law. Before you go for promotion within the civil service, the civil service industry, you go through that process, and then the meritocracy part of the process.
Good.
But I don't know. Yeah, any juma.
And Kwesi make us say. On say Debbie make us say we say. A country I am building institutions. No, there is no governance. So what I say. So we need strong institutions. Public Service Commission are okay. Can you tell the DNA who power? They are there, but they can not in DNA who power. But all say politicians let me plan to one call for and more cause harm to the nation. Because the way say you anticipate chamber the Public Service Commission for
can do this job.
You go through interview and everything and your process.
Will be.
Bro, how do you set some government organizations? You make it authority like FD, FD, which was a commission, becomes authority. Not public
services commission.
And then they remain.
It tells you.
Yet when Ufo be free FD, you want him to go to this commission. Somebody going to head an authority. You want him to. I mean, oh Jesus.
Oh, it's Kwesi. No clear woman say. Yeah, my name. Omun seven no more cano. Media me feel say omun directed to the right place. I don't never Ghana for because we are Omar Asano caution, you know. See, I hear the next slide strike.
Yes.
But wait, and strike ni bibia.
I don't want to go strike that.
That be of course strike our way. Because mami cho. There be ya tunko for moye. Omudo madiaba. It will more engage his uncle for no. But I say yempe strike as in the eti. Uda umuntron baby na ya bre.
Dog merasi no pay. Na say you can't Ghana who say sometimes I get sad. I really understood the issue of the PSC, you know, Public Services Commission, by the basis level. Because we a human development resource, HRD, human resource development HRD. Now, and now you see the loopholes of civil service promotion. Just a meritocracy, that two baby, that two baby, and now we be party boy, and it's happening. It's happening. It's an pay maybe a phone line in the mouth shortly, not during the conversation. Now, me can for you true what for vision caps and I'm not pay when you ya what the yamesre. Tepe true what vision caps and even a boy you pa or more male forties for her in Pema Grono say or from one per male forties in the Biano so wow. Or more joint forties for her and I know opposite apostle on Dom Pemu a ya that pains in it or arthritis and the line cause of any joint painer. We so omo joint 49 no so be boy pa o yo ba na ofichi komu enkoyie sa mawo bo modern so be use no bi na no so boa meka lady 47 no so boa e ma facility na timi ekosoro and a more active core cleanse. Active core cleanse, you know, and who we did more like detox, no. Till intense science and that day in your room come up at the amount. And I pay for the men to be your hall, a year bandit chemist, Benny chemist, Mr. Herba, then the farmer in Albania be our hall. About promise herba, yes, here for a party, yes, here. There's a herba shop wife for the promise herba, a promise herba, so be our hall. From on the pay on 0595 582 628, 0595 582 628, and 0558 724 302. 0558 724 302. Numbers to call. Taffy and no more ending. Come on. I'm your phone lines in the mouth. You can't about whether we are proud as Ghanaians 50, 69 years in me. Powerful those I can say to matches there. You repeat. Doc on the other hand, they say that there's a lot more to be done because again, compared to other people are because I about down 1 year, there's a lot more to be done. You can't recruitment process in the buy now. I buy say 1,240 any day. I go through about 541 any day and go through the right process and into the sank of photo. They just give us the information. So as to whether they will be sacked or not, we don't know. But there's a recommendation say, but yeah, we should try and get them into the system because Ghana for. It's gonna pay. What's your take on the matter? Of course, I can't for your market and want some so I patch out security services and recruitment in the Buhana. I be fraudulent kakra. But I'm not about to say, Nyana Mekai, what do you say? 0594 19409 0322497264. Numbers to call this morning. I'm going to go Facebook now for you. A few of your messages this morning for you. If I drop in, hello?